From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
And 5 days before Chhattisgarh votes in the second phase, the BJP star campaigner Yogi Adityanath has changed the political narrative. With his controversial Italy ke Saudagar attack, he's made the fight about religious conversions. Let's debate.
On The Debate tonight, the Italy ke Saudagar remark. 2007, Sonia Gandhi called Prime Minister Modi Maut ka Saudagar.
आज गुजरात की सरकार चलाने वाले झूठे बेईमानी डर और मौत के सौदागर हैं
2018, Yogi Adityanath on the campaign trail has coined Italy ke Saudagar.
छत्तीसगढ़ बना तो 2000 में, लेकिन प्रारंभिक 3 वर्षों तक कांग्रेस का कुशासन था और साथ ही साथ यहां पर इटली से आयातित सौदागरों के माध्यम से धर्मांतरण की राष्ट्र विरोधी गतिविधियां भी चरम पर चल रही हैं।
Italy ke Saudagar or merchants of Italy, is that a reference to the Vatican or to the Gandhis?
यहां पर इटली से आयातित सौदागरों के माध्यम से धर्मांतरण की राष्ट्र विरोधी गतिविधियां भी चरम पर चल रही थी।
In this name-calling season, the lines are blurred.
If today we have a chaiwala as Prime Minister, it's because Nehruji made it possible to create the institutional structures through which any Indian can aspire to and rise to the highest office in the land.
So who are the Italian merchants? Could Yogi have avoided this comment? Let's debate.
Italy ke Saudagar, IP Singh, Rajiv Pandey, Rajat Sethi, Ghanshyam Tiwari, John Dayal, Abdul Razak Khan. Opening debate between Rajat Sethi and John Dayal. My issue is, John Dayal, Italy ke Saudagar, which means, and in the context of religious conversion, which means exploiting the poor people with an end game of conversion, which means using the fact that there are poor tribals and understanding that they are in need and serving the need, but not to help poor people alone, but with an end game of conversion, that eventually we will help poor people, but they have to convert or they have to be made to convert. Factually speaking, not emotionally speaking, factually speaking, Rajat Sethi and John Dayal, either one of you can start. Did Yogi Adityanath say anything wrong? Is it true or not that most of the activity...
I'll start by laying the context.
Okay, go on. Okay, you want to start the debate already. Go on. Please, go on.
So Arnab, see, understand where Yogi Adityanath ji was making his speech. In the northern part of Chhattisgarh, which borders Jharkhand and the tribal areas of Madhya Pradesh, lies in a huge tribal population, and there are pockets of all the 3 states which have been deeply inflicted by conversions which happen by selling rice bags, by selling aspirin powder as some Jesus's magic. So this has been, they have been trying to fool the poor tribal population in this region, and this is the single biggest menace. It's the single biggest issue in that region. So if a leader, these are all, these are all kind of briberies that go on. As a matter of fact, I'll state here that the conversion rate that exists in these areas is 10 lakh rupees per
Who should
conversion.
know it better
So
than the
what
BJP?
Aditya
how to
Yogi Nath ji,
bribe
the Chief
people?
Minister of
But
Uttar
I would
Pradesh
ask
was
you,
referring to
is the
a
Yogi
very deep
speaking
problem
in his
that area.
capacity
If there is
as a
one
religious
election
leader?
issue,
Is
John
this the
Dayal ji, I know
language
you would be
of a
really
Yogi
irritated by
who
this
is
statement
also
because I
the head of a
understand-
mutt?
I
Or is it the
understand where
language
your
of a
obligations
chief
lie.
minister?
They do not lie
At
for
all
India,
three
they lie
counts,
for Italy and
Mr.
Vatican.
Yogi
This is
has shown
exactly
himself
the
Let's say this.
nexus that
belong
Yogi ji
to
was
the
trying
sewers
to
of power.
unearth. If you travel in that region,
Don't
the
call it
single
G.
biggest
Where is the G
issue,
part?
the
Has it
single
shown
biggest issue for the
anything to
public
deserve
there
a G?
is
that the
enrapment
language
conversion which
that
is
a
happening,
servant
which is
uses?
not on free
Is
will,
it the language
which is
that a
literally
sage
bought
uses? Is it the
by
language
rice
that
bags,
a Mahant uses?
bought by
Is it the
aspirin
language
powder.
that a chief minister uses? Is it the language that a potential
John Dayal,
prime
louder.
minister
No,
wants to
sir,
use?
he did
Is
not
this the
say
language?
he's just
Are we
saying
playing
that some
kabaddi
agents
in the
of
gutter?
Vatican, there are
Are we doing
agents of
kushti
the world
Raja.
in the
India,
gutter?
Italy,
Make up
Vatican
your mind.
and the missionaries who are trying
Make
to
up your
deliberately
mind. Are you-
convert,
Do you want to rise?
who are trying to
above
bribe people into
mud
conversion.
John Dayal,
of the gutter?
Rajiv Pandey.
John Dayal ji,
My
first
dear
you
fellow,
reply to the,
you want
to
them
the
to
whole
vote for the
country.
BJP.
Louder, Rajiv.
that
You think they have sense to vote for the BJP,
missionaries have
but they don't have
converted
sense.
by deceit or not. John Dayal ji, just answer my one question. Whether in this country, what for missionaries come here? You know, they did not go to the place where poor people are dying, but they came here just to convert. There is no other option. There is no other agenda of any missionaries coming to India. John Dayal ji,
John Dayal,
very well.
What do the Pandits go to America? What do the Sadhus go to America? What does Mahesh Yogi do in America? What does Ravi Shankar do in America? What does Yogi wants to do in America? What does Modi do in America? Come on. Are you saying there is no freedom of faith in India? Are you saying Indians are not free to choose their political party and their religion?
He has made two attempts. He has spoken about two things.
You casteist so-and-so. Are you saying religion is not caste? You are not born into a religion.
One about
You
the
can choose
conversion
any
by the
religion.
missionaries.
I can become a Hindu
through Sonia
tomorrow.
Gandhi,
Will you deny me?
Italian
I can become a
mafia
Hindu
entered
tomorrow.
into India,
No,
and they
I
have
can
looted
become a
Say
Hindu
something here,
tomorrow.
one sec.
Will you refuse me?
What, sir, you are...
Refuse what?
I can become a Hindu tomorrow. Will you refuse me?
No, why? You can become... You were Hindu only. Your name was changed by these
Anybody
missionaries,
who
sir.
has the sense
For us,
to choose a
everybody who
political
is in the
party
geographical part
has
of
more
India
than a
is Hindu.
sense to
You
choose
are
the
a Hindu,
religion
but your
of his
name
or
was
her
changed by
choice.
missionaries.
Don't
I'm
be a
saying,
tyrant.
will you
Don't be a
accept this or
dictator.
not, John Dayal?
Don't
that
be
Quattrochi
Lenin.
looted this
Don't be
country
in the
through no
RSS.
forces scam. Sonia Gandhi, through Sonia Gandhi, Italian mafia entered into this country.
Catch
Rajiv
them
Gandhi
and
was Prime
punish
Minister.
them.
Will you accept this
If
or
you
not?
have the
And
guts,
as far as conversion
and
is
if you have the
concerned,
law,
in
and if you have
Chhattisgarh,
the
in
truth on your
Jharkhand,
side,
poor
catch
people
them and
were
punish them.
given money to convert.
Catch them and punish
Otherwise,
them.
show me
Show
one
us how many
educated
have you
person has
got.
converted by
Show
missionaries.
us
You
a
show me
single
one person,
person
one name I
you
want to know.
have
Gansham is on the
I
debate.
want to know one name, sir.
Gansham
By
is on the
your
debate.
ideology, by your books, one
Tell us
person is
one.
You
converted.
decide who's
Shouting
squaring off
won't
with
help
whom.
you. Shouting won't help
You know,
you.
Gansham.
Hysterics won't help you. You're exposed. You're naked.
Gansham. Oh,
Like
please
a cake.
tell John Dayal to be quiet for a minute and I'll ask you the question to Gansham. Gansham, the question here is this. See,
Why? I'll tell you to be quiet. Listen to me.
John Dayal, please don't shout. Please calm down.
Yeah, you don't shout.
Don't
Why?
shout.
You have the monopoly of shouting.
No, I don't. I shout occasionally for good reason. I don't shout constantly.
Okay.
Without reason like you do.
Usually you shout.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I'm not
norm.
an unreasonable shouter. You're an unreasonable shouter.
You shout with reason,
Now the
is it?
question is this. Yeah, I'm shouting for a good reason. Because
You're
in
a
this
reasonable
country you have to shout to be heard.
Go on. I'm quiet. I'm drinking.
Now the
I'm
fact
drinking
is,
water as you
there
tell me.
are some facts. Yeah, drink some water. It's good for you. Now listen to me. There are some facts out here. And Gansham has to answer facts. Usually on fact checks he's been doing very badly. First point is, questionable conversions were the norm in Congress-ruled Chhattisgarh, yes or no? Yes. Fact number 2, conversions are a reality in India, yes or no? Yes. Third, Gansham, don't look down and avoid my question. Come on, let's have some eye contact here. Fact number 3, money has been used to convert in India, yes or no? Yes. Fact number 4, foreign money is flowing in. Foreign money is flowing in to help conversions, yes or no? Yes.
Arnab is lying. Fact number 5. Yes.
Yeah, fact number 5.
Arnab.
Fact number 5. The anti-conversion bill passed by the.
Let me ask you a very simple question.
Listen to my last point. I want a counter. anti-conversion bill passed by the Chhattisgarh Assembly in 2006 was kept hanging by the Congress party during its rule. If it was not to allow questionable and coerced conversions, why was the anti-conversion bill not brought in? And without insinuating that Sonia Gandhi had any role in it, because I don't want to talk about Sonia Gandhi in Italy and you get touchy about it. It's all right, she is Italian born. My question is, please tell me, why did the Congress government not clear the anti-conversion bill, which means it wanted conversions to carry on in Chhattisgarh? Now if Yogi Adityanath is coming and saying this, you are suddenly getting very touchy. Why? Why? गलत क्या बोला है? बताइए. IP सिंह डिबेट करें, उनको बताइए गलत क्या बोला है.
Is Yogi Adityanath a full-time chief minister or part-time chief minister?
नहीं, ये क्या है?
What is his track record of governance? You tell me, I challenge you. Tell me two of his achievements.
One second, wait, IP Singh. IP Singh जवाब देंगे. IP Singh जवाब देंगे.
Achievement to mention as his achievement. As far as Raman Singh's government is concerned, I challenge everyone on this panel to prove that Raman Singh has done one good thing for the tribals. When BJP's ministers, sitting ministers were exposed in a sting done by media, the exposure said that BJP destroyed the tribal education system in Chhattisgarh because BJP ministers and MPs talking about Raman Singh. They were saying that Raman Singh and Raman Singh, they were saying in the sting, Raman Singh and Raman Singh have made Chhattisgarh the most corrupt state in the world. They were saying that tribals have become poorer, they have been looted by this government. By the way, you know that
NGOs जो NGO है वो किस तरह से सोनिया गांधी की सरकार ने प्रोटेक्ट किया है. आप जाइए होम मिनिस्ट्री की वेबसाइट पर देखिए.
For the people of BJP,
उनका
anybody who is not a Hindu with
IP Singh 1 minute. IP Singh रुकिए. IP Singh रुकिए. IP Singh जरा 1 मिनट रुकिए.
चाहे छत्तीसगढ़ हो, झारखंड हो, पश्चिम बंगाल हो, इन तमाम राज्यों में क्रिश्चियन मिशनरीज ने पैसे
Unfortunately for anybody in India who is not with the RSS ideology,
IP Singh रज़ाक तो सुनिए. 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 IP Singh रज़ाक तो सुनिए.
Speaking about religious conversions, he should have talked about Chhattisgarh. He should have talked about Raman Singh's achievements in the past 15 years. 6.5 lakh homes are still in the dark.
IP Singh.
No electricity in Chhattisgarh.
आप बताइए डिफेंस मिनिस्टर कौन थे जो सोनिया गांधी के सबसे करीबी थे? क्या वो हिंदू थे? क्या वो मुसलमान थे?
ये क्या लैंग्वेज है?
इसलिए
इसलिए
वो सबसे सगे सोनिया गांधी.
राजीव पांडे सौंदर्य में राजीव पांडे
I want to say, Rajak ji, you have asked one question. Rajak sahab, you have asked me a question. Let me reply. You said that he should have talked about other things. Other things are being talked by Raman Singh ji, Prime Minister ji, Amit Shah ji. Listen to me, sir. One of the biggest issue in Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand is that the deceitful conversion. You know, somebody reads Bible and become Christian, we have no problem. Somebody reads Gita and become Hindu, no problem. But Christian missionaries are in India only to convert by giving money, by making fool to the people who are not so educated. They do not go to Bihar. Let Christian missionary go to Bihar and convert one Bihari. Or in UP, they go to tribal belts.
And what moral
tribal? So innocent. The tribals who are so innocent. You go, you convert one Bihari or one UP wala, then I will come to know that your thinking is changing. You are converting the people who are very innocent.
They are supporting a criminal. You are supporting a man who clears the cases against himself. He will be the only, apart from Donald Trump, he is the only man who gives the clean check to himself. Look at this chief minister, a criminal who says he is not a criminal, who clears cases against himself and his friends and his mentors and his bosses. What sort of a man is he? What sort of a man? He's a part-time priest.
Sir, I request
He's a part-time chief minister
and spread awareness among Christian missionaries.
I request you to stop supporting criminals. You are supporting criminals. You are in that party because you must be supporting criminals for your own
through
good.
Sonia Gandhi.
So what are they giving you?
How
You tell
they have
me,
looted
what are they giving you?
Italian mafia
Why are they
into our
forcing you
country?
to support
It is
this
more
man?
dangerous, sir. Why are you using fraud to support this man? Why are you using force? Are they paying you money? Are they paying you money to support him? Is the BJP paying you
I have another question.
money
I have
to
another
support the
question.
Yogi?
I have another question. I have a question. I have a question. John Dayal, listen to me.
No, I want to ask him, are they forcing him? Are they using fraud? Or are they paying him to support the Yogi? A known criminal who clears his own case.
Non-criminal? What are you talking? People will laugh. I think you are losing your mental balance. There is no case.
I am talking of the facts.
Convicted. Show me one conviction.
Precisely.
Don't lie over the
That is what I'm saying.
Show me one
He has
conviction
cleared them all. He has cleared them
Sonia
all.
Gandhi, she is on bail.
He has cleared all the
bail.
cases,
Show me
thousands
one
of
case
them,
where
against
Yogi
himself
has
and
been
his supporters.
charged.
But tell me, is the BJP paying you to defend?
Okay, I want to ask you. I want to ask you. I have a different question. You know, I always go on the broader issues. Okay, John, listen. I have a question. Ghanshyam, are you still there? Ghanshyam and Rajat Sethi, can you just come on air, please? Thank you very much. A nun and members of the missionaries of charity were involved in a baby selling racket. There can be nothing worse, cheap and compromising than selling babies, you know.
They can be. A sitting minister in Bihar is missing right now. A sitting minister, Manju Verma, in the four-party NDA government in Bihar is missing.
Exposed by this channel, so don't jump.
Kids, children have died, children have been raped,
I am
and people, serious people in the government are involved.
I'll deal with this.
I'll tell you more worse things that are happening.
Viewers, I just want to tell you this. I want to speak to your viewers. For 5 seconds, can I speak to you directly? Viewers, you notice I did not complete my sentence. Ghanshyam, 1 minute. I'm talking to the viewers. I am talking to the viewers directly. Ghanshyam, I'm bringing you back. But for 1 second, I'm saying that all I said was that the missionaries were charity officials were involved in selling babies. I did not even say that Ghanshyam's supreme boss, Rahul Gandhi, did not say a word about it. But he jumped. I want to ask you, did Rahul Gandhi say one word when members of the missionaries of charity were found to be selling babies? Second.
Missionaries of charity is not a democratic
Second, Ghanshyam. Okay, Ghanshyam and Rajat.
Children were killed.
If is going wrong in this country, you will close your eyes. You will shut your eyes because this is not a democratically elected body. So they can carry on with any activity that they deem fit.
Okay, so tell me.
Also a democratically
So tell me. No. I want to ask you. I want to ask you
that, listen, people of India, in this country, real people don't make headlines. People like Yogi Adityanath, who have a message of faith, can make everyday headline. They can choose the day they want to make headline, because Arnab Goswami is going to play today on what he says.
Ghanshyam, 1 minute. I want to ask you. No, one second. Ghanshyam. Arey bhai, attack me. No, attack me. No, 1 second. No, 1 second. No, 1 second. 1 second. You know something? I have no problem. I am saying today. 1 second, Rajiv Pandey. Please don't. Ghanshyam, attack me. But let me complete my sentence and listen to me. Your problem is you must not speak when people speak two words. When you speak over somebody else constantly, you give the impression of being someone who's afraid of putting a logical counter argument, which can only be presented if you listen to the argument. You're not Rahul Gandhi. You've not come with rattofied
lines. Most logical thing is,
you've not come with rattofied memorized lines, no?
On messages of hate, on common man of the country.
My question.
That politicians in this country should be
I am asking you. 1 minute. I am asking you. Wait. Ghanshyam.
Saying messenger of hate. What is this? What Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari? Is he a king? Is he son of any big leader like Akhilesh Yadav? He is messenger of hate. You should be ashamed for using this kind of term for a person who has been elected by 42% voter of the UP. You are saying messenger of hate.
Tell me three achievements. Tell me three achievements of Yogi Adityanath. He went to Kerala saying that if people have problems in Bihar,
I will give you 1 hour lecture for that. I'll come to Delhi and give you 1 hour lecture. What are you talking? Messenger of hate.
Here is a man who is unaccountable in his own state.
Like Akhilesh Yadav. He is chosen by the people of this country, by the people of Uttar Pradesh, and you are saying messenger of hate. You should be ashamed for this and you should withdraw this word. Otherwise, I will say something else about Mulayam Singh and Akhilesh Yadav.
He told
no personal attacks. My question is, okay, Gancham, 1 minute.
His track record is of that.
Gancham, 1 minute now. My question is this. Gancham, listen to my question now. Everyone on the screen, 30 seconds of peace and quiet on the program, refreshing for the viewer, good for the panelists. Question is, when Kathua happened and viewers when Unnao happened, and both these cases were highlighted by Republic, and by the way, for your kind information, the Bihar shelter home case was not followed by any Hindi channels, it was followed by Republic. Please understand, so don't lecture me on Kathua, Unnao, the Bihar shelter home case. Now the question is, when a nun was raped, allegedly by Bishop Franco, who used and abused his position as a bishop and allegedly raped a nun 13 times, I want to ask you, where were Rahul Gandhi and John Dayal and Ghanshyam Tiwari? Where were they? Where were the candlelight marches then? Tell me. Bataiye.
Shame on him.
Where were they?
Shame on that bishop.
Where were they? Where were the candlelight marches? Tell me. Even Robert Vadra was marching in the other cases. Where was he? IP Singh is debating.
People like Yogi Adityanath.
IP Singh is debating with Razak now. IP Singh and Razak.
कब तक राहुल गांधी के पीछे खड़े होंगे? आपने उत्तर प्रदेश में अपना हस्त दिखा है। चर्च के पीछे क्यों चुप रहे हैं?
IP Singh.
क्यों ये मिस्टीरियस जो मिस्टीरियस के पीछे क्यों खड़े हो रहे हैं? इनका साथ क्यों समाजवादी पार्टी देना चाहती है? समाजवादी पार्टी को इससे क्या लाभ होने वाला है?
तो मैं पूछ रहा हूँ,
जिस तरह से छत्तीसगढ़, मध्य प्रदेश, उड़ीसा, पश्चिम बंगाल, आंध्र प्रदेश, इन तमाम भूभाग पर क्रिश्चियन मिशनरीज और चर्च ने वहां के ज्योग्राफी बदलने का काम किया, वहां हिंदू धर्म से क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट करने का काम किया है। एनजीओस को हजारों करोड़ रुपए आए हैं। आज जाइए होम मिनिस्ट्री के वेबसाइट पर देखिए, वो सारा डिटेल पड़ा हुआ है। जिस दिन इसकी जांच होगी, आज तो पूजनीय योगी जी के वो शब्द पर आपको तकलीफ हो रही है, लेकिन जिस दिन जांच होगी, श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी और राहुल गांधी, रॉबर्ट वाड्रा,
Rajiv Pade.
As you have rightly said, conversion is possible, but not by deceit.
You should have talked about your achievements.
What Islamic State?
You should have talked about your plans
or Christian in Pakistan by force, and Christian missionary by paying money or by making food. This is the only two aspects.
Razak, listen to Razak. Razak, debate. Pull back, Rajiv.
I am saying, you said conversion is illegal. I
agree. Pull back, Rajiv.
Conversion is possible, but not by deceit.
It was
not by
on
force.
the
Islamist
Yogi Adityanath ji should have said, we have achieved so much in the past 4.5 years. Or at least he should have said, I have done this in UP. This will be done in Chhattisgarh.
What?
Or at least he should have had a plan.
What? No, wait. Rajat
He cannot talk about religious conversion.
Rajat Sethi, listen what? Rajat Sethi, listen what? What do you say?
See, I really don't understand where they are coming from, what issue they are raising. Please understand, it's a tribal conversion, forced conversion against their free will. Why is it so hard to understand? If you do not know what is going on in your own country, कम से कम जाके टूर कर लीजिए एरिया का, आपको खुद समझ में आ जाएगा पत्थलगड़ी कैसे होता है, कहाँ से पैसा आता है पत्थलगड़ी मूवमेंट का। पत्थलगड़ी मूवमेंट क्या होता है मैं आपको सिखा देता हूँ थोड़ा सा। ये सारे ट्राइबल्स को बरगला कर they fund these tribal bodies to ignore and boycott the government, so that no government benefit reaches these tribal peoples, so that they can exploit the tribal people living in misery,
John Dayal.
so that they can
John.
Have you gone there?
Please show us the number of people forcibly converted.
On these panels
Please give us.
When you do not know anything about your own country, what is happening.
Give us
so please,
data.
sir, understand,
Give
sir,
us
research कर लीजिए,
figures
sir,
of
कम से कम।
number of
उसमें तो
people
कोई आपत्ति नहीं होगी, खुद ही
fraudulently
सच निकल के आ जाएगा,
converted, forcibly
खुद ही आप शर्मिंदा हो जाएंगे कि इस
given money
देश
to
में क्या हो रहा है।
convert.
Okay,
और
tell me,
political
John,
shut
factual counter to you.
कैसे हो
John, a
गया?
factual
Put your
counter to
money where
you.
your mouth is.
Rajat,
That goes for you.
pull back 1 minute. John, listen to me. Be quiet for a minute. 3 facts to you. I really welcome
You
this.
listen to me.
I really
Give us the
welcome this
facts.
opportunity to give counters here, and he will
Give us the
listen and then he will
facts.
counter.
Give us the data.
Yeah.
Give us numbers.
Fact, how many facts
I'm
do
a
you
number
want?
cruncher.
How many
Give us
facts do you
numbers.
want? How many?
You're
Tell
a
me.
social
You'll get it on
anthropologist.
demand. How
Give us
many?
the numbers.
How many facts do you want? Tell me.
Give us the numbers.
Tell
Give
me, no.
5
You want
people
numbers. Okay,
who have
number
been
number
forcibly
one.
converted.
Okay, now you ask me, give me the
1, 2,
numbers, give me the
3,
facts.
4,
I'm giving it to you. So please be, please zip your lips. Zip your lips. Zip your lips. I tell you today, zip your lips. You asked. Did you ask for the numbers? He asked for the numbers. I say he asked for the numbers. He asked for the numbers. He asked for the numbers. He'll get it. 1 sec. I never deny people their wish.
Give us 5 cases.
I never deny
Give us
people
5
their wish.
cases
His
of
wish is
forcible,
numbers.
fraudulent
Rajat Sethi,
money
Rajat Sethi,
conversion.
1
And
minute.
by the way,
So, no,
tell
one sec,
me
one sec, one sec.
if a Dalit wants
Arey
to
yaar,
convert,
what is he going
caste
on
will you
about?
put him
I'm
in?
telling you one thing.
1
second, please. Rajiv Pandey, you're witness to this debate. Rajiv Pandey, you're witness to this debate. Rajiv Pandey, you're witness to this debate. I ask you, Rajiv Pandey, I ask you, can someone increase the volume in the Delhi studio? He's appearing not to listen to me. I think he's pretending. Do you think he's pretending not to listen to me? Do you think he listened to me and is trying to avoid it because he doesn't want to counter? I'll give him the numbers. He said today.
No, give us 5 cases.
He's giving now, you are not allowing debate to progress. Just wait for a minute, John Dalalji.
You give us 5
I'm
cases
sorry.
of forcible
I'll have
and
to
fraudulent
gesticulate
conversion.
physically.
And
You
what
know-
did
you
the
know-
court say?
you know,
How much
Damsharaj,
punishment?
you know,
If they're
Damsharaj,
punished, I'm satisfied.
Finger on your mouth, zip your lips, open your ears. Hear us, here. I grant your wish. Now listen to me. Can someone...
Good for a baby. Do that. You nurses.
Now listen. Yes. Fact number 1.
Good.
Fact
I'm
number
so
1.
glad you went to nurses.
Fact number 1. Yeah, fact number 1.
Give us data.
Data number one. In 2010.
Give us data.
Yeah, can you just be quiet for a minute?
Give us data.
Can you be quiet for a minute? Thank you.
No.
In 2010,
Give us data.
as is factually proven, Cardinal Torren traveled to India in June 2010 for initial dialogue with Hindus.
No, give us data.
And
Again,
2010.
You're being a Modi. You're being a Yogi. Give us data. Give us numbers.
Why you are disturbed?
Call your
What kind of...
Viewers, I'm putting a few questions out. Okay, I'll put this question out live now, and viewers, I'll read your responses. I'll read your responses live also.
I will not allow you.
I will read your responses live. Okay, producers, please listen on right now.
What is this, John
Please listen on
Banerjee?
right now. A question
You are
goes.
completely exposed today on the Republic channel, and people of this country have seen that what kind of Christian missionary is doing. You are not allowing even to read the data that how many people were converted by deceit and fraud.
Go away, you're lying.
It will not help you, sir.
Of the numbers.
Okay.
Reconversion has already started after
Okay, I'll tell them again now. Now listen to
Lie.
data number one.
Frivolous lie.
Data number one. In Jharkhand. Data number 1. In Jharkhand, 310 crores of foreign aid in 3 years.
Don't go away. You liar, you've been caught.
310 crores, I'll speak repeatedly. Viewers, my question to you is, do you think John Dayal is quivering like a coward?
Give us the data about Chhattisgarh.
Is he quivering like a coward? Is he quivering like a coward? Is he nervous like a coward today?
Give me about Chhattisgarh.
Okay, first data.
Give me about
First data, 310 crores of rupees given to NGOs in Jharkhand. Data number 1. Data number 2. You want a second data? Mathura police arrest. Data number 2. 7 Christian preachers in Mathura arrested for a forcible conversion campaign. Data number 3. An amount of 10,500. Data number 3, Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam, control him. Ghanshyam, control him. He's lost control. Control him today, Ghanshyam. He's lost control. The man is out of control. One minute. Data number 3, I'll give it to him. 10,500 crores remitted into the accounts of 4 NGOs notorious for conversions. 10,500 crores. 10,500 crores into the accounts of NGOs notorious for conversions. 10,500 crores. I say, why? Why you want data? I give you the number. Why?
Dayal is wearing the coat out of that money only.
I want numbers.
Because he is
of
defender on the channels for this kind of money. Tell me, John Dayal, tell me,
Mr. Yogi,
why this money is coming to India for what?
John Dayal, do you know of this company called Compassion International USA?
Tourism.
Do you know
Why
this?
do you go to
do you know
America?
this church-based
Why does Modi go to
organization?
America?
1 minute. Do you know the church-based organization called Compassion International USA?
No, but where is the data? I will not allow you
damn it, data is 183.83 crores.
You to tell me the number.
183.83 crores as per reports in 2015. That is the money which was routed through Compassion International USA, followed by Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints USA, 130.77 crores.
Is it a fact?
No. Where was this money? Why was this money coming?
And that he was.
Why was this money coming? Why was this money coming? I want to ask you, ये पैसा क्यों आ रहा था इतना पैसा? Why was money coming? Why was this money coming? No, you tell me, no. Tell me, no. Who was giving this money? Where was this?
I will not listen.
Rajat, why is he looking like this today? But I'll take a couple of.
I am telling you, Arnab. See, John Dayal cannot expect to elicit an answer.
No,
you cannot elicit an answer
completely
from
lost
him
control on the program. What's going on?
Of these phones. Please understand. I will tell you where it is being spent. 10 lakh rupees per convert. That is where bulk of the money goes.
Yeah.
That is the rate. That is the anecdotal rate that you go to Jharkhand villages, you will get to know. Not very far from Ranchi. Just 100 kilometers from Ranchi, this data will be there. Okay, there are layers of people, layers in which this money is distributed and only peanuts reaches these.
Why touchy about Italy?
This is why the
why do you touchy about Italy, John?
Money is being brought in. That is why any tier 2 delegation that goes to UK, the first request they say that please do not block the funds to the NGOs because their conversion cycles are getting broken. That is the reason why. I mean, I have been part of tier 2 such meetings. Going to UK, and I'm telling you, politicians beg that please reopen these routes. Do not close these NGOs. Do not close the funding
Just
of
1 minute.
NGOs. How will we convert otherwise?
Doesn't matter.
This is the fact.
Give me the
Please
number
do
of
not
people
expect that John Dayal is going to give you an answer. John Dayal will never give you an answer.
I am sorry. I am not listening.
Okay, so let's have a forced conversion law.
Say whatever you will do. Unless you come up with the number of people forcibly.
Anti-conversion law.
Anti-conversion law, will you support?
Yeah.
John Dayal, I'm asking one question, very small question, sir. Only 30 seconds, sir. Will you support anti-conversion law? Mr. John Dayal, will you support anti-conversion law in this country or not?
You ignorant man, there is an anti-conversion law in Chhattisgarh, in Madhya Pradesh, in Orissa, in Jharkhand, in Gujarat, in Arunachal. So please give me the facts.
The fact is that the Congress party blocked an anti-conversion law in Chhattisgarh.
What is he saying?
The fact is that the Congress government blocked an anti-conversion law in Chhattisgarh.
Because you feel that after this government NGO money is little bit tight up, you are unable to get the money for conversion. And I am telling you on the open channel to all missionaries, let them go to Sahara where people are dying out of hunger. India is not as poor as you think. Please go there, give them food and water. And after giving them food and water,
okay, viewers,
sir, please.
You understand?
Otherwise, people will retaliate. People will retaliate. I am telling you. People will retaliate.
Gancham.
Did they teach you what to do?
This bogie will be retaliated by people of this country, John Dayal. And now, you said what is happening in UP.
You will be
now in
expelled
UP.
by
No country you will find doing this kind of tamasha. Because Yogi
Razak.
BJP will issue certificate of faith. Now people other than passports and Aadhaar cards should be carrying a certificate of faith. Which is your faith?
You are free to use your...
Listen.
Stop spreading hatred. Just focus on constitution. Let us be secular. Let us be a proud country.
Sure, sir, we are secular, but in secularism it is also enshrined that you can't try to convert people by fraud and deceit. That is only my view, sir. I agree with you. We should be secular. We all are secular. But don't convert because of the soul. What Mughals did in this country.
But I really want to ask you once again. Gancham, why didn't you answer my question? Why didn't you?
काला चश्मा पहन के योगी आदित्यनाथ टॉम क्रूज नहीं बन जाएंगे. So please don't get misled. He is still Yogi Adityanath, a man who doesn't know basics of governance, who's destroying his own state and lecturing in other states. Let him go and speak about the things that he did in his state, and I'm happy to debate patiently on that. But if this man goes and lectures in other states on love jihad in Kerala, public health in Kerala, Karnataka asking Yadurappa or asking the chief minister whether he's Hindu or not, and talking about these nonsense in Chhattisgarh, this is creating headline. एक बार I repeat, काला चश्मा पहन के वो टॉम क्रूज नहीं बन जाएंगे.
अभी डिक्टेटरशिप नहीं आई है कांग्रेस की कि बैन लगा दे कि इस प्रदेश में जा सकते हैं, इस प्रदेश में नहीं जा सकते हैं. घनश्याम जी, कोई कांग्रेस की डिक्टेटरशिप या समाजवादी पार्टी की डिक्टेटरशिप नहीं है देश में.
इतना कह रहा हूं, वो अपना ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड बताएं
कि वो डेमोक्रेटिकली इलेक्टेड लीडर है. He can go in every corner of this country and
Rajat,
on to him, he should go. Why not? What logic are you giving on this count? जब आपकी सरकार आएगी, जब आपकी डिक्टेटरशिप आएगी, तब हम लोग बात करेंगे इस विषय पे. He has the absolute moral authority and the legal authority to go and raise the issue of the common man. The common man's single biggest issue is the forced conversion of tribals against their own free will.
With a list of
देखिए, आप पार्ट टाइम बोलेंगे ना, हमारे वहां पे दो डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर्स भी है, एक फुल टाइम चीफ मिनिस्टर भी है.
You tell me, is morality in his track record of crime? Is morality in his track record of hate? Is morality in his playing a part-time chief minister? Is morality in saying love jihad in Kerala?
समाजवादी पार्टी का अगर बोलने लगेंगे तो बात ही नहीं खत्म हो पाएगी. विषय जो है, विषय को एड्रेस कीजिए. एक जन नेता उठ के क्या जनता की आवाज नहीं उठाएगा? क्या जनता की नेता नहीं उठाएगा आवाज तो कौन उठाएगा? ये सारी एनजीओ आके उठाएंगी, क्या बेटा इटली के लोग आकर उठाएंगे यहाँ की भारत की जनता की आवाज? कौन उठाएगा? आप मुझे बताइए. क्या एक डेमोक्रेटिकली इलेक्टेड लीडर will he not raise the voice? Who else will? That is why I am saying that he has all the moral authority to raise that question.
Yogi Adityanath has made that you stand with, or one achievement in his government that you stand with, or one charge he has made on opposition that you stand with. The man does not make sense.
को निर्णय करने दीजिए सर. वो तो जनता निर्णय करेगी 2019 में.
मगर एक बात पूछना मैं. I still last question. आखिरी सवाल आज के डिबेट पे. The last question on the debate tonight. Viewers, please, last question. John Dayal.
हमारे पक्ष में फैसला करने वाली है.
Will you give me the numbers?
IP Singh continue. Yeah. हो गया. IP Singh.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी इतिहास रचने जा रही है और डॉक्टर रमन सिंह के बाद नोट कर लीजिए. ज्योति बसु के रिकॉर्ड को
क्या आपको लगता है राजीव पांडे at the end of this, only Rajiv and me, please, one sec. Rajiv, I want to ask you, at the end of this very interesting debate, do you think Ghanshyam and John Dayal should tell us when they will have a candlelight march in the Bishop Franco rape case?
That they will never do, sir.
Do you think they should tell us when they will have a candlelight march on missionaries of charity people selling babies?
If they do
I still think they will.
If they do this, they will lose everything.
No, I think
they always lose everything.
No, but I disagree with you. I think out of a sense of guilt, I think both of them today will announce what action they will take in the Bishop Franco rape case and the missionaries of charity baby selling racket case. Let's hope so. I think we should be fair and give them an opportunity. Please tell us, John Dayal and Ghanshyam, what will you do?
With Modi's guru.
What will you do?
Lock Mulakkal away with Modi's guru, the gang rapist and his son who have been convicted. Lock all rapists away in the same cell with Asaram. I am all with you. Lock all of them, every single rapist and Me Too guilty, lock them away with Asaram, the man that has been seen with the Prime Minister. So
you know, viewers, please note today, Ghanshyam,
give me the data.
Look at that. He actually defended Bishop Franco right now. He defended a rape accused.
In defending the
Rajat, he defended a rape accused, John Dayal. On national television, he defended a rape accused and Ghanshyam didn't say anything.
Arnab,
You defended a rape accused. It's shame.
You have been caught out. You have been caught out, Arnab.
Shame. You defended a rape accused.
I know very well why they do that.
I can't believe this.
Their payrolls are linked to that, Arnab. They will never accept it.
I'm so sorry.
Never accept it.
Ghanshyam, tell him something. I thank you all very much, viewers. I just want to say this, that my I am absolutely not dismayed. I am shaken with the fact that John Dayal has put out an indirect defense for a rape accused. That was really...
I am shaken by the
I'm shaken.
You can't count till 5.
I thank you very much. Time for debate number 3 right now.